Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I hope you are doing amazing. I hope you've had a great start to your week. I am coming on here to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius placements, chances are this could resonate for you. Please do not force any message to fit. If it's not your story, click off, go to somewhere else. Check out the other readings. Okay, do not ever force a message to fit. Use your discernment when you are watching tarot. Okay, I can't stress that enough. But if you felt drawn to click on this reading and you're watching it for a reason. Okay, and I feel like there could be a message here for you. Aquarius, first things first, I just want to say a big massive thank you to all of you who have shown me love, who have liked my videos, who have subscribed to the channel. It has blown me away in a different type of way. Okay, I wouldn't have ever have imagined that anybody would have been interested in even watching my videos, let alone anything else. But honestly, your Nine of Cups. Happy. Listen, you guys are warming my heart with so much joy. Just simply being on here and doing this and sharing this with you guys, and you know, reaching out to anybody who needs to hear these messages is an honor for me, and I feel so grateful. Okay, I'm honestly so grateful for you all, so thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Let's see what spirit wants you to know. Aquarius, I keep wanting to say Gemini. Aquarius, some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, messages for Aquarius. So in advance, if I say Gemini, then I guess it's supposed to be that way, but yeah, we're doing Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know at this time? We're going to be doing general messages, anything that wants to pop out to me. Grab a couple of tarot decks, whatever else I feel drawn to grab, and we're just going to get into it. Okay, messages for Aquarius. Tell me about Aquarius, please. Messages for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know at this time, please? And thank you. Get a good shuffle in. Messages for the sign of Aquarius, please. Tell me about Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You have one in your energy. Tower, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Or Capricorn. Right, let's take a look. Messages for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know at this time? Eight of Wands. The Moon in the reverse. Somebody could be wanting to reveal something to you, Aquarius. This could be something that's been hidden from you. Could be a secret, could be a confession here. I do see communication coming in from someone. Possibly a water sign, doesn't have to be though, a Pisces or a Cancer. Two of Cups. This could be somebody who, you could be a friend to this person here. There's definitely a connection between you and another person, or there was one. There was once a connection between you and another person. Tell me about Aquarius, the Magician card. The Eight of Cups. That's the Eight of Wands. The Ace of Cups. King of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Cups. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. What is going on here? This is someone who you fell out with. You fell out with this person. You and this person weren't on the same page. You had an argument. There was something. You guys couldn't get it together. Okay, whoever this is. Six of Coins in the reverse. Okay. The Four of Coins at the back of the deck, and the Empress. Somebody is still holding on to you. Four of Cups, Seven of Coins. They feel like maybe you've detached in some way, or you've gone in another direction here. Some of you, Aquarius, could be dealing with a fellow Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, a water sign here. Okay, it could be any sign. Don't get too caught up on the signs. Aquarius, you have communication coming in from someone who wants to make right with you. I don't necessarily get the vibe that maybe they do value you very highly, but this could be just somebody wanting to make peace with you, okay? With the Ace of Cups, I do feel like you did share a lot of love with this person in the past, but things didn't end on the best note between you and another person. There could have been an argument. I do feel like there was some sort of tit for tat going on between you and another person, some sort of back and forth. And I do feel like both of you were feeding into this, okay? No one's perfect here, you know? I'm going to say what I'm getting, at least in this story. If this is not your story, then don't take it. King of Swords in the reverse, the Queen of Swords in the reverse. You know, I feel like you were fighting fire with somebody in the past. This was a very toxic dynamic between you and another person. Could have been a lot of manipulation. Some might say here, you watching this video might say that you was manipulated by someone else with the King of Swords, because that's a very manipulative energy. But I do feel like you kind of gave the same back, okay? So someone in this dynamic may have started to play games. Someone in this dynamic may have started to be an a-hole, okay? Be an a-hole. And you kind of turned into that a-hole as well, okay? Fight fire with fire, that's what I'm getting, okay? And it didn't end well. Whatever happened, it just became a situation that was just a breeding ground for toxicity, okay? Whoever this is, whatever this is. I do feel like somebody walked away here in this connection in the past, and I feel like maybe someone felt as though one person wasn't given enough in the situation. Somebody could have felt shortchanged here, and that could have been why this kind of manifested itself in some sort of toxic back and forth between you and another person, okay? I do feel like you've got communication coming in from this person. They do want to make right with you, but I want to clarify, something's telling me that maybe it's just a peace offering or an olive branch, or, you know, becoming a bit more cordial if this is a person who you have to deal with, for example. The King and the Queen of Swords can be married, okay? So this could be somebody who you were married to. At the very least, you were connected to them in some way, shape, or form, okay? There was some sort of tie between the two of you, okay? We will clarify. I do feel like this person is holding on to you. Again, regardless of what you think of this person does regard you very highly. For some of you, you could be a mother to this person's children, okay? Specifically, you could be dealing with a father figure. But something got really nasty here between the two people that I'm seeing here on this table. Right, Four of Pentacles as I split the deck. Somebody is definitely holding on to you. They could be holding back communication that they've wanted to reveal to you for a while. There's the Eight of Cups. Somebody definitely walked away in this dynamic, okay? But somebody hasn't completely let go of this situation. Energetically, I do feel like you're still tied to this person in some way, shape, or form. The cord has not been cut. No matter how much time it's been, there's still a cord between you and another person. Okay, I'm seeing that. Tell me about this King and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. The Emperor, the Two of Swords. You two couldn't get... This could have been very ego-driven, whatever this was. Okay, Two of Swords, the Emperor. I'm not budging. What I say goes. This is how it's going to be. Very stubborn, stoic, cut off energy. Like, somebody here was very egotistical. And I just feel like it made the other person kind of think, okay, well, because you're going to move like that, I'm going to move like that too. The Queen of Pentacles. This was definitely a person who you cared for, okay? The Empress is here as well. Again, could be a Taurus. This is someone who you nurtured, you cared for. There was a lot of love between you and this person once upon a time. With that being the Emperor and the Empress, as I split the deck there. Again, Four of Pentacles, somebody is holding on. Somebody here hasn't let go of the connection. And I feel like to some degree, I do feel like you, Aquarius, you still feel tied to this person as well. But something here became very, very toxic. Somebody could have been not wanting to see something from another person's perspective as well, or unable to, wanting to see what they wanted to see and being stubborn with it as well. It was a stalemate between you and this person. The Eight of Swords and the Magician card. One more for that, Six of Swords. I do feel like, Aquarius, you could have Five of Pentacles. You could have felt like this person was manipulating you to keep you bound and stuck. You could have felt like you were going around in a revolving cycle with a person. And with the Six of Swords and the Magician card, somebody definitely moved away from this situation. And to be completely honest with you, I feel like that was a good thing to do, because it became a situation where you and another person were kind of not getting anywhere. Toxicity was breeding. Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody could have moved away from this. They lost interest in doing this. Tell me about this communication here, the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Four of Pentacles. That Four of Pentacles, I'm telling you, wants to be out here. We've got it twice. Somebody has not energetically let the other person go, or both of you. And this could be why this communication is coming in towards you. Yeah, communication. Look, Eight of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Repeating cards. Okay, repeating cards. Eight of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Somebody is coming in to talk to you. They're coming in fast to speak to you, to make something right, possibly. Six of Pentacles. This is a person who now wants to have an exchange with you. Six of Pentacles could be transactional, you know, give and take. You give your side, I give my side. And I do feel like there's a lot that needs to be talked about. If two people can kind of put their egos aside, sit down and approach the situation from a higher perspective. Okay, I feel like there was a lot of toxicity here between you and this person, whoever this is. Tell me. Two of Cups. Somebody does want to make up with you. Is this platonic? Because I am getting, for some of you, it's them just wanting to have a friendship or be cool with you or something like that. Is this platonic or more? Eight of Pentacles. They definitely want to work on some sort of relationship with you. Platonic or more? Because I'm getting both. Hanged One. Four of Cups is in the reverse. And the Chariot card. I feel like somebody's going to come towards you, Aquarius, wanting to make up with you, you know, potentially with the intention of just making things right between the two of you, becoming a little bit closer. If there was no communication or you went separate ways, I do see somebody wanting to mend something with you after a really, really toxic ending, okay? I feel like this person isn't interested in revisiting anything of the past as well. With the Hanged One and the Eight of Pentacles, I see this person wanting to kind of build on something. And I do see this person kind of, as that relationship kind of fuses back together, if both people are open to making right in a situation slowly, though this is going to be very slow. And I feel like that's kind of, it makes sense from what I'm seeing here with how much toxicity that was going back and forth between two people here. I do feel like as this person warms to the connection, becoming closer, things getting ironed out, open communication, I feel is very key in this situation. Nobody holding back, okay? So if anybody's holding back things that they want to say, I would advise you, Aquarius, you speak your mind and you say exactly what it is you want to say, okay? sorting out of the crap and the shit. That's what needs to be done in this situation. Okay, so it can be buried once and for all, because I do feel like there's a lot of unsaid things between you and another person. I feel like in time, your perspective on each other can change. It has the potential to change. But again, everybody has free will. And this is not going to happen without both people being on board. Okay, so this is a tarot reading. You can't watch this and think, oh, magically, everything's just going to poof and be okay. It doesn't work that way. Okay, both people energetically need to be open to getting on the same page, ironing out whatever it is that led you to being in this real toxic tit for tat. You do manipulation, I'll do manipulation, you play games, I'm gonna jump on it and play a bigger game than you and be stubborn with it as well. No one's gonna get anywhere. It's a stalemate. Okay, and if both people are open to this, I do see something being potentially able to come back together with the Two of Cups. Okay, and the Chariot card, which is at the bottom of the deck as well. Something potentially can be moved forward between two people here. Tell me about the Six of Coins and the Eight of Cups as well, please. The Three of Wands. Somebody predominantly, I feel like we're the lovers. There was once a really solid connection between you and another person. Queen of Wands. There was a lot of attraction here as well. I get a fiery, this could have come together very quickly. It could have been very fueled by passion, matters of physical, physical matters. You could have been very attracted to each other. And somebody began to feel like one person was giving less to the connection. And I feel like that's where the problem started to arise between two people. I feel like maybe, Aquarius, you felt like somebody was distant from you. You felt like maybe somebody didn't have their mind on where it was at, with you. You could have felt like somebody had other things going on. Yeah, that Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords. Somebody that you were tearing chunks out of each other. You both were. Three of Swords. And who did it benefit? Okay, who did it benefit? You both ended up in pain. And I'm not here to say one's right, one's wrong, this is right, this is wrong. Things happen, okay? People play games, okay? And you don't realize until you're in a situation how you'll really react to certain people's behaviors, how they come at you. You just, but it's a learning curve. It is a learning curve. Five of Pentacles. You felt like somebody was emotionally not there. This wants to show itself. You guys were tearing chunks. I'm just seeing some sort of duel. Oh my gosh, the Seven of Wands. You guys were going at it. Tearing chunks out of one another. And this is somebody who you were supposed to love. They were supposed to love you. You were supposed to love them. But what happened was somebody started to feel that somebody wanted to be elsewhere. You could have been dealing with somebody who you felt was very emotionally distant. Somebody who could have been stuck on something else from the past. And I feel like that's where the trouble began with these two people here. You felt that you may have not been getting this person's full undivided attention. And that could have been where it stemmed from. Why was this person so vacant-minded? Were they stuck on something from the past? Why were they so vacant-minded? Queen of Pentacles. Why were they so vacant-minded? Judgment. Why were they so vacant-minded? Nine of Cups and the Knight of Cups. For some of you, they were stuck on someone from the past. This could have been a Scorpio or an earth sign. Somebody who they had a painful ending with. Somebody could have cheated as well. They could have been cheated on. They could have been cheated on. We've got that smooth Mr. King of Wands and the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Somebody could have stepped out on their previous relationship, which caused something to end, but this person was still emotionally thinking about another person. And the kind of romanticizing what could have been in another situation. That's why you didn't have all of somebody. That's what I see. Let's see what else wants to come out here. Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Any other messages for Aquarius? If two people can energetically get it together, you can at least make right with another person. Okay, tell me about Aquarius. Any other messages? I was going to say mother. A mother could be significant here. If I can pick up the card. 6 of Swords. I do see generally things becoming a bit more calm for you. 9 of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. A lot of you could be waiting on something to come through for you. This could be in terms of your finances. A lot of you could be waiting to come out of some sort of rocky situation with your finances. For example, if you felt like you've been struggling lately, I do see you kind of waiting on some sort of investment, and I see that coming through for you with the 9 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, from the 7 to the 9, and the 6 of Swords, the King of Cups. The 6 of Cups. A lot of you are closing out a lot of things from your past with the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. 6 could be very significant, and the Moon. Some of you could be fearing this change, and the reason why I feel that is because that familiarity, you know the past very well, and when you move on to something new or you close old doors, new is daunting. And I do see that you're on the verge of closing out some sort of past cycle that you've been in for yourself. And I do feel like this is wider than just with this person that you might have dealt with, okay? If this first story didn't resonate, I do feel like you, Aquarius, you're generally trying to close out past things, cycles that may not have been serving you, things, places, people of the past. A lot of you could be loving people from a distance right now, distancing yourself from things of the past that don't really resonate with you now. And I do see you showing up brand new because of it, okay? Not to necessarily stunt on anybody, because I just heard that. Somebody's probably thinking, does she mean to stunt on people, to crap on people? No, that's not what I mean, okay? By all means, if someone's done you wrong, then yeah, you can flaunt it a little bit, not too much though. Keep your feet on the ground. Humble is the way forward, okay? And 4 of Wands, yeah, I do see you coming into some sort of new form of stability and contentment within self, due to moving away from things that don't serve you. I feel like a lot of you are moving away from a lot of past habits. It could be that you spend too much. It could be that you overindulge in some way. You could like to spend money, go shopping, things like that. And I do see you kind of becoming more in control of what you want for your future. And I do see things kind of you being in a better place for it, okay? And that's in terms of people, that's in terms of yourself, that's in terms of things that you've got going on with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I do see that. I do see you thinking more logically about steps that you're taking in the future to benefit yourself in the best possible way here. One more. 7 of Cups. 7 could be significant. 6 and 7. And the Lovers card. I do see you looking at where you want to invest in next, okay, Aquarius? When we remove things, people, places from our life, there's space, okay? Just like when you remove old things, you go through your closet, you go in your drawers and you remove all the clothes and the things that you don't really use anymore, you don't really wear anymore. There's a clear out process that I'm seeing that a lot of you could be doing coming up in the future here. And this is going to be making space for the new. A lot of you might kind of contemplate what to fill that space with. But I do see that with the Four of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, you know, you're going to be choosing things that benefit you. You're going to be choosing things that align with the best version of you. I do see a massive overhaul in terms of you moving on from past things, habits, places, things that you just feel like doesn't connect, doesn't resonate with you anymore, and they are being replaced by new things. You might differ a little bit, because I just get a sense that I'm talking to an Aquarius that maybe this needed to happen, maybe this was a long time coming, and you've reached a point now where it's like you want to be fulfilling something in your life. You want to be filling that space rather with things that are going to be resonating, with things that are going to be the best use of your energy, with things that are going to be helping you to thrive and not do the opposite. Okay, so I do see you opening up a lot of new doors for yourself and wanting to make the best choices for yourself in order to fill that big space that you're clearing with new things that are going to be beneficial for you, your existence, your fruition, things that you want to manifest. Okay, for a lot of you, I do see a move, a new home. A lot of you, there might be more greenery. Okay, something about greenery here. Some of you could like gardening, or you've got green fingers, or you will be very good at growing things. Yes, I do see that. I do see you sharpening your discernment as well, because you're actually taking your time to make decisions. You could have had a bit of confusion or scattered energy in the past, and that's due to having maybe too many things that you didn't really need around you anymore. You know, just like you clear out your closet, you need to clear out your life every so often. Okay, it's just as important. People don't really view it that way. You know, when you've hoarded a lot of things in your home for quite a considerable amount of time. I am Miss Number One Hoarder. Everything is going to be used one day. Every single thing. Every clothing piece that I have is going to be worn one day. I keep clothes for ages. I used to very rarely throw things away. Now I'm Miss Throwaway. Every so often I say to my son, right, here's a bag. Everything that has not been used in however many months is going in that bag. We're going to go through it together and we're going to get rid of it, okay? Make space for the new, okay? The same way you do that with your home, you do that with your life, okay? Because the psychology behind it is you're making space for the new, and you're also kind of assuming a certain level of clarity about what you're doing next. Try it. It works. Aquarius, thank you for watching. That is what I have for you. If you like how I read, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, Aquarius, I will see you soon. Bye. Take care.